Hopefully this won't screw up like it did yesterday. Here's hoping. Hey, these cats are pretty hip tonight. You gonna take a turn on the stage? Nah, I'm not much for prop poetry, especially bad poetry. It's okay, I'd just like to hang out for a while. Yeah, sure. No sweat. Say, weren't you with that group that came in from the homelands? Yes. Tough luck. Not much left there from what I hear. Ashes, melted stuff, that's about it. Everyone's dead. Kirk's blood. Why don't you go crash somewhere? You must be exhausted. Can't sleep? You look like death eating a cracker. Hey, no insult intended. I'm just trying to help. Help someone else. I just want to be left alone. I just want to understand. Understand what? Everything. This whole day. 1 minute life was normal and then... Go on. Then everything went haywire. I shouldn't be here in Carillon, talking to you. So, when did the dung hit the fan? This morning. It all started this morning. I'd spent the night in the forest after an argument with my stepdad. We'd almost killed each other the night before. I've been like that for a while. Anyway, I had made up my mind to become a crewman on a Slytherin frigate. I was on my way back to say goodbye to Mum when... At least it's playing the scene this time. Ugh. Help! Can anyone hear me? This can't be happening. What was that thing? Anyway, right out of a nightmare. If I hadn't found that sword. Should never have taken off last night without telling Mum. Maybe she made it out with Aunt Tara and Uncle Roan. This makes no sense. Crazy. That hit to the head must have jumbled my brains. Gotta check the rest of town. There must be some survivors. Please, please let me find someone. Over here! Help! Help! Miss Korea, are you alright? Did you see what happened? You're Irony's boy, aren't you? Yes, ma'am. I'm Stinger. I'm Stinger. Burning my house, my letters, my pictures, my kitchen, my family. Ah! She's in shock or something. I gotta keep going. I'll be back soon, Miss Korea. You stay put, okay? I'll bring some help. Hey, kid. I couldn't help watching you fight that thing. You're gonna end up bleeding before you even know it. Do you want some tips for staying alive in battle? Sure. I used to be a gunner in the Armada. My commander taught me a lot. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Fighting is a filthy habit, but sometimes necessary. First, know that you can avoid battle by pressing and holding the L2 and R2 buttons at the sound of a monster's voice. Really? If you time it correctly, you will hit the ground and dodge the attack. Resume your quest by releasing these buttons and continue on your way. Then remember this, you must navigate through the battle menus using the L1, L2, R1 and R. You can flee from most battles by selecting flee on the L2. Should you want to fight? Yep. Once you've engaged, battle menu. Double damage. Items and magic. Remember these lessons well. You must survive. Well, I'm out of here. You should get a move on too. Nothing left to see anyway. What a shame. The few things I can still recognize are going up in smoke. Like the gods wanted to punish us, erase all memory of this place, of the people who lived here. I have to fold my laundry. Please leave me alone. It's so good. Vicious she is, Lady Luck. Bad attitude. All my mates beneath the waves. Oh, so unintuitive. Okay. Shouldn't have left town last night. Maybe I could have done something. Could have helped somehow. So confusing. Can't tell where I am. Can't even recognise my own house. Hey, mister! Who are you? What are you doing? I was blowed right off of my ship into the pit here. I reckon the rest of the crew went down with the boat. Poor saps, they ain't ever seen anything this beautiful. I think it's alive. This is one of those games where I can get stuck on nothing. Seems like the middle of the night. Can't be. It was just daybreak when I got back. Happened so fast. Caught everyone off guard. That thing floating there, draining the life out of everything. Okay. Hey, you! Stop! Come back here! Whoever you are, I know you're here. Come out now or you're dead meat. Who do you think you are, threatening someone like that? You don't even look like you could back it up. I live in this town. At least, I used to. And yes, I can, if I have to. Someone sure wanted this town to disappear from the map. Do you know what happened? Not really. I came back just in time to see the place get demolished. It happened almost instantly. I came from Clan. I came from Clan. It looks even worse there. I was hoping I'd find some help, but help seems to be in short supply. What's your name anyway? Windleaf. Windleaf. I don't know about you, Windleaf, but I'm not sure if we're lucky to be alive or not. I don't understand what's going on either. But for some reason, you and I were chosen to survive. We just need to find that reason. That's easy enough. We're alive, so the nightmarish creatures prowling around here can have a fresh supply of meat. You've already given up, haven't you? I'm not sure what I think right now. I should probably be on my way. On your way? To where? Carillon? Hardly. It would take forever to get there. I guess I'll try to make it to Fort Kelst in Barley Grove. Maybe the soldiers can help us sift through the ruins here and in Clan. I'll come with you, if it's okay. I need to fetch some help. Suit yourself, but let's leave now. The smoke around here is making me gag. Ah, there I am. A tiny red dot. Wait a second. What's wrong? Do you hear something? Nah, nothing like that. I just had an idea. Yes, I suppose that might startle you. Hardy ha ha. No, a friend of mine, Muggins, lives near here. I see. Would you like to check on her? Muggins is a he in the Arab wood. He might be able to help out. He's a tough old sod. We can use all the help we can get. Lead the way. What the? Stay back, Winleaf. It's one of those gadgeteer robots. And it's killed Muggins. Get ready to die, machine. No, wait, Stinger. I think I've seen this robot somewhere before. It's a gadgeteer mercenary. Kirk's blood. Get ready for the fight of your life. Stinger, I hate to disappoint you, but this is a farming robot. You couldn't have killed this person. Besides, I think it's broken or something. I'll see about that. Hey, you there. What are you doing here? You're from Barleygrove, right? I've seen you out in the fields. This is stupid. We must be losing our minds, talking to a busted robot. You check on Muggins, I'll push this dung heap off into the corner. Do not. Eek. It's gonna kill us. Touch me again. Why didn't you answer us before? I was evaluating your status, friend or foe. Of course we're friends. If you are lying, I will defend. There will be death. Death? Whoa, time out. I wasn't trying to hurt you. If you don't believe me, then, well, take your best shot. Hoe us to death or something. Ho, you are in error. I wield a scythe, a tool designed to expedite the reaping process. Reaping process? As in the Grim Reaper? Correct. I am a reaper. A taker of barley along with other grains and fruits. I am not an assassin. I am an Erie Works multi-purpose agriculture labor robot. Harvester Series Mark V. What are you doing here? I was in the fields when Barleygrove was attacked. Before he died, my owner ordered me to seek aid. I complied. I came here, you arrived. That is all. You're kidding, right? That part about Fort Cast being under siege? The fort had sustained significant damage by the time I left Barleygrove. My lands were scorched, crops burned. An unknown entity was attacking. It used mystic forces to wreak havoc. That sounds awfully familiar. Enough talk. I was instructed to seek aid. I have found it. You will come to Barleygrove. Huh? Since when do we follow the demands of farm robots? Relax, Stinger. We're on our way there anyway. There's safety in numbers. We'll go with you, robot. Oh, alright. It's a plan. We'll all go to Barleygrove. Great. Are you ready to go, robot? Yes. Just thinking Erie Works multi-purpose agriculture labor robot is a little long for a name. I understand. In Barleygrove, I am known as Half 5. R5, that's a wonderful name. For a robot pumpkin, that is. Stinger, we're all on the same side now, okay? Yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here. Ugh, full books. Why did I hit yes? Oh, this is bad. What could have happened to him? It's not natural. Okey-doke. Hold up. This is my cousin Brink's place. I want to check on him. The roof of this domicile is defective. It will collapse within 2 seasons. There may be death. Kirk's bones, R5. One more revelation like that, and I'm gonna find your off switch. Brink! Brink! You in there? Huh? Locked? What the? You must be out. Oh well, let's get going. You don't understand. Brink never locks this door. I'm surprised the door even has a lock. Something's not quite right. Considering the status of affairs... Considering the state of affairs, this is a prudent security measure. Yeah. What's prudent can be made unprudent. Is that even a word? Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm picking the lock. What's it look like? Nothing to it. Come on. Wait, you want us to go in there with you? Hey, he's my cousin. Nothing to worry about. It'll only take a minute. Oh boy. Come along, R5. As you wish. Get your hands up, or I'll drop you where you stand. Why am I not surprised? He has armed himself with a soup ladle. Run, or we will be slaughtered. Brink, you knothead. What's gotten into you? It's me, Stinger. These days, things aren't what they seem. Prove it. Oh, I get it. Fine. Where shall I start? Okay, let's see. You enjoy fleece underwear adorned with cuddly animal designs. Hey! You were married 3 times by the time you turned 27. Wife 1 convinced you to join a pagan matriarchal moon-worshipping cult. You finally left her. Wife 2, Marina, smiled too much. She was always humming a little song. She ran off with a travelling minstrel. What was his name? Vesper, that's it. Wife 3 was the daughter of a notorious leather tycoon. Now she was. Enough! Stinger, I'm so glad to see you. He's after me. You gotta help me. He as in... I don't know. He's making noises out there all night long, around the house, whispering. What's he saying? He's taunting me, threatening me. He calls himself... Come on? Tom. Some guy named Tom is after you? That's it? He's not a person. He tells me he's a god, that he can't be defeated, that he will kill me. And I know he's telling me the truth. Stay away from him, whatever you do. An army couldn't kill him. Maybe this Tom is the one who killed Muggins. He makes the whole house stink like rotten flesh. Hang on, cousin. Take a deep breath. Relax. How about down your way? Is everything okay? How's Auntie Ari? Mum is dead, Brink. The whole house, it's gone. Wiped out when something had hacked Port Lunch. And the surrounding areas. First Dad croaks on one of his journeys and now I lose Mum. Oh God, no. I'm so sorry. I didn't know, but I just had this feeling, and I know. Look, there's nothing to say. At any rate, we decided to make the Fort Quest to get help. You want to come? No, I'm not going anywhere. I think I've had all this joy... There. And I think I've had all the joy I can stand for one day. You're all welcome to stay here. Rest up if you want. Thanks. You are a reader. I see a book. What? Oh, yes, actually. I do read a lot. What is the matter? Everything's the matter. The world has gone crazy. Are you dense? No. The printed matter. What is the subject? Oh, is that what you meant? Sorry. Take a look for yourself if you want. We're all a little on edge, Brink. Yeah. Maybe we'll take you up on the offer. We need a rest break. Stinger, this isn't the first time our world has been thrown into the dung heap, so to speak. Hey, you're not gonna go all sagey on me here, are you? I'm serious. Some of the old tales, the prophecies, things are looking bad. I grew up with such stories too. Tales of an ancient evil. Man, those stories are a load of hot dung. You doubt the wisdom of prophecy? You don't believe in evil? Listen, my mum used to say that evil is just live backwards. There's no such thing as evil. It's all in how you look at it. Tell that to the things out in the woods, buddy. I concur. Your logic, while optimistic, is flawed. Yeah, flawed. So's your hat, you wooden bumpkin. Alright, let's agree to disagree on this, fair enough? Sure. Whatever. I feel much better now. Men. What have we here? Okay. It's hard to tell which way progress is. That uniform, or what's left of it, looks like a courier, probably from Carolon. He probably came here looking for shelter. Big mistake. Something nasty got here first. That something may return. We should be cautious. Good idea. Keep your weapons handy. This menu was weird. Does this seem like it's progress? Oh. I'm gonna puke. It's okay. This is shocking. No one thinks less of you. No. It's because I knew this guy. How can you tell? Trust me. His name was Jez. He used to hunt and fish around these parts. Pretty tough, too. I'm sorry. He's a good guy. Taught me and my friends a lot about the forest. If I ever find out who did this, there will be death. Yeah, well, yes. You've got to keep going. We're sitting ducks around here. Alright. West Rogers. She probably gonna run out of arrows before too long. Great. Oh boy. I hope I didn't step in what I think I stepped in. Ugh, it was bad. I think I hear something. I thought they stopped delivering. Delivering? Meat. Run for your lives. Yahoo! Oh, I might have just made a horrible mistake. are these? Nice if I know what the items did. Leftovers. Okey-doke. God, I'm just tempted to. That's how you save. I kind of want to defeat that thing. I refuse to believe this is N Clan. I spent my whole life here, and I can barely recognize it. Debris all over the pathways. You can barely walk through here. The worst thing is the trees. All of these beautiful key trees used to stand straight and tall. Now they look like bent candlesticks, completely dead. Mr. Nakar, is that you? It's me, Winleaf. Flat as a pancake. Old Town's been crushed. My wife's around here, you know. In fact, you're standing on her. Get off of my wife. Snap out of it. Look, I'm so sorry, Mr. Nakar, but you have to pull yourself together. You need to get out of here. But I've only just returned. I left town for a few days, and look what happens to the neighborhood. Honey, I'm home. You, where are you? What's wrong with him? I don't know. It's like he's in a trance. He used to run the store in town. He was so kind to me, to all of us. I think he's gone a tad bonkers. Inaccurate, technically, but I concur. House cleaning is atrocious. Like a bakery, flour everywhere. For whatever reasons, this man is beyond our reach. We must make haste. This place is not healthy. This used to be the Namin Inn, a famous health spa. Wealthy people used to come here and pay big money to have spa employees rub hot mud all over them. Then they'd hop into the mineral pool to wash off. Looks more like a cesspool now. Got some real estate for sale? Real cheap. Interested? Actually difficult to make out anything in this. Neat. I don't think I can kill old Tom yet, so... Holy mother of... This is not the way to Barley Grove. Yeah? So what? We had an agreement. You would go with me to Barley Grove. Barley Grove lies to the southeast, not through this cave. Don't worry, High Five. We're not backing out on our word. Are we, Stinger? No, of course not. I'd love to go to Barley Grove. I'm dying to go to Barley Grove. Next stop, Barley Grove. Actually, next stop is getting R5 a level. Messes with the map. Is there Is there really no way to just see their stats? It's so annoying. good experience. Almost want to go back and try my luck at old Tom again. Really? Okay, this saving menu is terrible too. Oh, that's what happens when you don't play a game in decades, you forget all the bad stuff. Let's go give old Tom another try, shall we? Nuts. What shelf does this thing have? Not that it matters much anymore. God, this menu's so stupid. Gracious, it's that wooden farmer from Barley Grove. Only a family as snooty as the Malmonts would have money to throw away on a contraption like that. Made it all growing rope fibre. Go figure. Farmer Malmont has perished. His fields lie raised. There has been death. Oh my. Haven't you been seeing a lot of upset people fleeing through here? Well, now that you mention it, there have been a few strangers about recently. Had to chase them off with an axe. I thought they was here to rob us, I did. Of course, ever since Arlene turned 16, there's been more traffic through these parts. Still, something strange is happening lately. Oh, and... Go on. Well, there was that guy who walked into the farm here this morning and fell down deader than a doornail. Looked like he lit himself on fire. Kept mumbling something about magic. Maybe he was a circus man or something. Never up to any good, that sort. Jedro had to take him off and bury him somewhere. Just what's going on, kids? Our homes. They were all attacked. Barley Grove and Clan, and even Port Lunch. We're hoping to get aid from the military. Gracious me, all of them towns attacked. You better tell my husband about this. At once. All right, ma'am. You ever killed anything? Why do you ask? You have weapons. Relax, Squirt. We're just travellers. Travellers, huh? Shucks. I killed me a snake today. T'other day it did. You gotta love this kid. My pa's gonna make me boots out of the hide and a necklace out of the fangs. Cute. Jedro says Gadgeteer stuff is hosed. He says it's all evil and stuff. Jedro is misinformed. Still, you may be onto something. Alright, enough. It was nice meeting you, young man. Yep. Strangers in me home, eh? Sorry, old timer. You've got to get out of here. Something evil is loose. Your farm is next in line to be demolished. Dear me, evil is afoot, you say? Well, I hope it likes beans. Beans? Sure, and I'd ain't to serve 'em an unpopular dish when he comes a-calling. Beans. Right. Good idea. Right, thank you kindly, stranger. Be seeing you. On your way now. Beans to make, evil to feed. Yup. I don't go reading books. Godfrey Daniels, where in the dickens did you come from? Nice to meet you too. Oh, sort of lost my manners there. Ain't seen many of them gadgeteer thingies in my life. Just bear with me here. Take all the time you need. Say, that thing be pretty handy round here. How much you want for it? Well, make an offer. Stinger. Relax, I'm just kidding. R5 isn't for sale. Suit yourself, honey. We're here to warn you. You've got to get out of here immediately. You're in grave danger. Look, I done paid my taxes. I vote during every election and attend church on Sundays. Ain't no one going to mess up my life. This has nothing to do with taxes or voting or religion. Well, I don't get it then. Something like a shadow, a dark wind. It wiped out Port Lochain, everything between here and the coast. Put down the pipe, son. Ain't no shadow I ever seen could do that. That was just a figure of speech. Trust us, there is something very wrong here. Your farm could be next. There will be death. Godfrey Daniels, listen to that thing. Makes my skin crawl. Utterly amazing. Well, if any shadow critter comes sniffing around in my house, I'll bury my axe in its head. If I were you, I'd think about leaving. We're going to hook up with the militia ourselves. Well, if this thing's as mean as you say, what good will fortress walls do me? Thanks for the thought, but I'll be staying here to protect what's mine. It's up to you. Talk to my wife over there. We don't have much, but we can spare you some supplies. Thank you, Cecil. Don't mention it. Sure you won't sell that harvester? Yes, we're sure. I wouldn't feel good selling you something that's defective. This would be humour. I laugh. Relax, R5. Come on, gang, let's go. Howdy, kids. What can I do you for? Well, we've got some bad news. Yeah, the bog weevil's back. Ain't them damn things. It's worse than that. Our towns have all been attacked. We're going to get help from the militia. And if I were you, I'd pack up and come along with us. Well, ain't that just dandy? Fortunately, ain't me. Never heard so much nonsense in me life. Sir, you don't understand. My hometown is in ruins. Something from hell crushed Port Larch. All of it. Houses, ships, everything. There has been death. Animals I've never seen roam the forest, attacking on sight. They are vicious. They do not fear men. Well now, why'd anyone want to go and blow up the whole darn world? How should we know? Look, mister. No, I'm thinking you're up to something. You're just funnying me, ain't ya? Some sort of dare. There. All you need to do is take one look at lunch. You'll see what we mean. Or in clan. Can't say I've ever left the farm. Wouldn't want to do that now either. Got nowhere to go anyway. But, well, you've had your fun. Now run along. I've got chores to tend to. Sir, please. That's Jedro, missy. Jedro, you've got to do something or everyone here is going to die. Missy, I've had just about enough of this. Get on out of here and take your friends with you, especially that there spittoon with eyeballs. I am at Harvester Mark 5. Please make note of this. Oh, for creek's sake. It will be hard to kill anyone this stupid. I heard that, you little gutter snipe. Now get! That was brainy. Now what are we going to do? I don't know if there is anything to do. We warned him, but he didn't believe us. That's that. I concur. I hope you two can sleep at night. I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep again. Sleep is for dreamers. Oh, come on, you two. Hello. There. Hello. Hi, I'm Winleaf. This is R5, and that's Stinger. My, what strange names you have. So unusual and colourful. My name is Ara. Hi, Ara. Salutations. Huh? Ara, you're going to have to get your family to leave this place. Something awful is happening. People are dying. Towns are being destroyed. Gracious me. You'd best speak to Pa about this. Where's Pa? He's right outside. You can't miss him. Old fella? Kinda cranky? Big scab on his forehead? That'd be my Jido, alright. We've, already spoken with him, Ara. Charming fellow. Shh. He imported us to leave, madam. Shucks, I ain't no madam. Anyway, I'll take care of us. If there's something wrong, don't you worry now. We'll be alright. Couple of peas in a pod. Well, thank you, Ara. Come on, guys. Y'all take care now. Say, you look like a mite worn out. Why don't you take some of these here? Mixed them myself. Thanks. Ugh, a lot of talking in this. Well, hello. Good gods on high, what's your name? Goodness has nothing to do with it, honey. But as long as you're asking, I'm Arlene. Pleased to meet ya. Stinger? You who? Oh, yeah. This is Winleaf, and that's R5. Oh, you're that robot from Valley Grove, right? My, what a manly thing you are. I am a fully automated harvester robot. I am quite unlike any man you may know. I'll bet, Sugar. And you, Winleaf, you must be from N-Clan. What used to be N-Clan? And you? I smell the sea in your clothes. You must be from Locane. I do so love a sailor. Yeah. I used to be from there. Excuse me, honey? Port Locane. It's been smashed. What could destroy an entire town? Something unnatural attacked. I can't describe it. Everything just fell apart. And Clan was hit the same way. You've got to get out of here. Well, lucky for us, we're all just fine. You are in danger, miss. There will be death. Stop it. That thing is scaring the dickens out of me. Oh, don't pay any attention to R5. He's about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Anyway, these parts aren't exactly safe anymore. We're going to try and get help from the militia. How brave of you. I wish I could go with you, but I ain't allowed off the farm. Pa's pretty specific about that. You should talk to your father. Try and convince him. Well, I'll talk to the others, but we're pretty set in our ways round here. For your sake, I hope they listen. Well, ain't that sweet? You should probably talk to Pa and Cecile before you go. We will. Good luck, Arlene. Thank you, honey. Take care now. Well, try and send someone back to check on you. Fine, so long as it's you, sugar. Your husband said something about supplies? Stinger, that's rude. Go easy on the young fella. I overheard you talk with Cecile. Yes, well, sounds like you kids are in a bit of a rush. That's alright, here you are. Thanks, ma'am. Sorry if I sounded rude. Oh, don't fret. Thank you. You're welcome, dear, and take good care of your gizmo here. He'd be a pretty penny to replace. Goodbye. Well, I warned them. This is unexpected. The devastation, little remains. Just like Arcane, blasted to hell and back. The fortress. I can hardly believe this. I hear voices. We are not alone. There are survivors. Yeah, survivors. Or worse. Right. Here's a question. Yes? Now what do we do? This place is a crater. Well, I say we go to Carillon. Carillon? That's a long way to walk, you know. The distance is considerable, but our alternatives are few. Yeah, what Haybrain said. We really don't have a choice here, Winleaf. Carillon. Carillon. My people were forbidden to go there. Too much sin and evil, my father would say. My kind of town. It's been a while too. Hope the constables have forgotten about my last visit. Oh dear. Carillon it is. Let's see if there's any survivors, then get moving. Pardon me, but could you spare some key nuts for a fellow Acosian down on his luck? Okay. Thanks. I'll never forget this. Hope I can return the favor someday. Bye. good. I was just dusting my living room yesterday, and today my living room is just dust. What a difference a day makes. We got trashed, man. Slapped us down like we were made of straw. The entire regiment, Fort Clest, gone. Creek himself couldn't have withstood that kind of a pounding. Hopeless, demon, evil. Oh. My family is coming back. You'll see. They'll come back. I just have to wait here for them. So much for farming. This is my mummy. At first she made me feel sick to my stomach, but now she's nice to me. I can see all kinds of animals and things moving around inside of her. Gonna have a brother or sister soon. Oh, that's not terrifying. Gonna run out of arrows. Is Grove still here? Or is it a crater now? one more level, then I'm going to have one more crack at Red Tom. I'll do it here because the experience is good here. How in the... who do you defend? Okay, if I can't actually attack with the guard scythe, seems stupid. Use the normal one. Why? What the hell has happened to R5? Why can he not do normal attacks? So I simply use up all the barley shot. He won't be a problem anymore. Does seem a little annoying. Is that something I could have used on Tom? What the hell is going on there? quiet blinks out the controls half the time. They should both go up in the next battle. Okay. Right, the menu doesn't wrap around because it's stupid. One last time into the breach. face, Red Tom. Poor sap, probably didn't see it coming. Really? Yep. Holy mother of... I do not need you. You. That's me essentially immortal for the next while. Let's go tell my cousin the good news. God damn, that's some powerful armor. Really? I'm gonna turn... fine. I hate the fact there is limited inventory space. What's that over there? Creature does not register. Let's try and sneak up on it. You go first, half five. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? How you get in? Who are that animals in? Who are you? What you front?
I think you have something, stuck in your teeth?
Need sharp object to remove. Your bones, maybe?
I'm detecting great hostility. It might be wise to leave. Gee, do you think so, Professor? What a revelation! Look, whatever you are, we didn't know anything was living in here and...
You are reptile or mammal?
Why does that matter? We're on our way to Carolon. We're just passing through. We don't mean you any harm.
Farm? No farm here.
I said harm.
Harm, yes. Play a harm game now. If you reptile, they eat you. If you mammal, I eat you. I eat. Play?
Why would anyone play such a game?
And you make good pot for keeping food and dirty things in.
I don't think this thing's going to listen to reason. Any ideas, Stinger? Ideas? Well, how about fighting for our lives? I mean ideas other than the obvious. Alert. Please pay attention. Battle is imminent. A walking barrel-link kidding. Look out! It would seem my career as a container has been postponed. For now, yeah. I am troubled, though. My memory contains no data on those creatures. They should not exist. I cannot explain it. You and me both, pal. Well, at least we're all in one piece. Let's get going. Right. We'll find all the answers we need in Carolon. You... strange residence. What a place. It looks like some kind of a church. Indeed, it would appear that a feline deity is enshrined here. There he goes again, with the wild guesses. You know, R5, sometimes a cat is just a cat. Of course, sometimes a cat is a... Knock it off, Stinger. If you know something, spit it out. You guys are too much. Okay, get this. The whole place here was built by one old guy who... Yes? Likes cats. That's all? That's it. Over and out. He would be a prophet then. No, he's just crusty and weird. I'm a little confused. Have you met this man? Not personally. I've heard about him though. Some say he's a mage, others believe he's a lunatic. A cult of personality. Humans often become obsessed with such people. Do you think he's dangerous? I'm not sure. Most of the stories about him are harmless. Such as? I hear he once helped some lost kids find their way back home. They say he kept sniffing the ground to find his bearing. If he's that in tune with Arcos, maybe he can help us. It's possible, of course. I've also heard he turns anyone who crosses him into a cat. Oh, well, it could be worth the risk. I would advise against it. The sage speaks. Do go on, O wise man. Dealing with unstable or otherwise psychotic humans involves risk. Well, that's exactly why we should talk to him. We should? Are you sure? I'm of the mind that the only sane people left are the ones who were crazy to begin with. Oh dear. Go on. Meow, meow, meow. That's feline for hello there, children. Right. Hello. As you may guess, I'm rather fond of animals. That's nice. High-five, Stinger. Quite frankly, I'm wondering if you do. Say something, Stinger. I'm at a loss for words. That's a first. And how about you, big fella? I neither like nor dislike animals. Middle roader, eh? Won't take you too far. I'm especially partial to certain animals. Care to guess? What could it be? Cats. Definitely cats. You noticed? They are my life. Keep themselves tidy too. Never a mess. Can't stand dogs. Ain't they panting and slobbering? Trying to keep clean, they do. They lick and lick and lick and... Mister, before you make me ill, I think we get the point. We're glad you like cats. We like cats too. Everyone likes cats. Now you're talking. Now that we're clear on cats, do you know anything about what's happening lately? A malady is spreading through the land. Things are dysfunctional. Master of the understatement, eh? Sure, I've got eyes. Been around a long time, I have. Not certain what it is, though. Go fish. Hey, all kidding aside, I do have something for you. Won't answer your questions, but it might help you. It's some tasty fish. Thanks. These fish are hard to come by. And if you come back later, I might have something else for you. I'm a great proponent of the barter system. Crazy old Catman. And there's Carolyn. Here at last. It's enormous and beautiful. Except for the obvious gadgeteer engineering, this structure is highly inefficient. The gadgeteers must be growing bored. They waste their time on mindless diversions. They amuse themselves at the expense of your people. Look, I don't care what the hell they're doing, as long as we get some help. I know we didn't plan on staying together, but I'm hoping you can help me for just a little while longer. Promise I'll do what I can to help you in return, okay? I suppose so. I've been trying so hard not to think about anything. I don't know what to do next. I will help, but only for a day span. I must be heading home. Thanks. Come on. These guards ought to be helpful. Yo, Constable! Can I help you? Yeah, we need to talk to someone. We got important news. News? What about? Well, it's about Port Lodge. And a clan. Barley Grove as well. Let me guess. Someone down there grew a prize yam or pumpkin or something, right? Idiots. World's full of them. Kinda sad, really. Or, like, maybe a hog was born with 2 heads or something. No, you see, those places are gone. Something smashed them. More like someone smashed, if you get my drift. Maybe it was someone with a really bad barley complex. Or maybe a serial killer. Get it? Doing away with all those grains and things. Gods, I cracked myself up. Why, you goat-loving son of a... Hold on, settle down, you two. Now that I think about it, there might be some truth to this. What are you talking about? If you ever showed up on time for our morning staff meetings, you'd know. None of our caravans to that region have made it back. We've been wondering what happened. Now maybe we know. Oh, go ahead, pal. Whip it up now. Captain will want to hear about this. You'll find him in Middletown near the Skyway. We'll find him. I imagine we'll begin to see others like you shortly. Better get some temporary shelter ready. Hey, what's the big deal? Why are you chasing me? Chasing you? So you were the one who kept racing off back there. I thought maybe you were working for that thing. What thing? Don't know what it was. Saw it on my way back from the homelands. It took off into the air on the heels of an explosion. You know, when Port Lockrane got torched. Go on. Still sends a shiver down my spine when I think about it. So odd. My eye couldn't even stay trained on it. It's like it kept shifting out of focus or something. By the way, how on earth did you get past Rockara? Excuse me? You know, in that cave back there, the rock creature nearly killed us. He must have eaten some bad bread. It was only a pile of rocks. I just climbed over them. Wonderful. I guess that was a special treat meant just for us. Yeah, whatever. Well, we're glad to see some others made it out of the homelands alive. Maybe we can talk to you again later. Don't bet on it. I'm gonna lock myself away somewhere and throw away the key. Right. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to do a lot of talking in a minute. My voice is already going odd. I've got a couple of hours done. And I killed Tom, which is a good plus. Besides, regardless of how the last couple of days went with Lagaya, it's still not quite a good time. Around here to stream still. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll try to stream. That's going to be all for now.